Hello, fellow crafters and paper artisans. It's Chandra with Stockton Stuff. I am here for the Citrus Punch Monday collaboration, and it is hosted by two amazing crafters that are listed on the screen here. Audrey and Veronica, and then I listed their YouTube names, and they are challenging us to make projects using citrus fruit, flowers, and vegetables this year. You know, she does it every summer. I think this might be the third summer that I've participated, and so each year she adds something new. So I used my the Sizzix Thin Let's Die. It is called I should have that ready, Summertime Icons, and I used the watermelon and the lemon. And I actually used it, and I made a lime as well. And then this is a Tim Holtz, I think it's called Beach Play. And I used the sun from this one. It's got a lot of tiny little dies in my little rougher. I'm gonna get an envelope for that. And this is a new die that I bought because I had so much fruit and no vegetables. And Hero Arts was having that sale. I think I've now shown you everything that I bought during that sale as I've used it. So you get the crate of cabbage or lettuce and an ear of corn. And so that's the only vegetables I had. So I went out online to some of my online SVG stores, and I think it was Miss Kate Creates. But the reason I wanted to do that is because I have several friends, but one in particular whose birthday is in July, and I wanted to make her a card with, you know, vegetables. So I went to her page, her Facebook page, to see what vegetables she grew, and I was like, man, I don't have any of those vegetables. So that's why I went out looking for SVG. And then I also used this Sizzix die. I don't know the name of it, and it's actually got a bunch of other pieces in here that I bought. So this is just my garden envelope of dies, but most of them are Sizzix. The flowers, I used the flowers and the gardening glove. But anyway, so here is my card. So I got so focused on the vegetables that I forgot about the citrus and the flowers. So that's why I had to go back and add those. So I did the basket, and there's my cabbage and my corn stalks. But then I got the eggplant and the carrots from the SVG, and the peas. And then I went back and cut the lemon and lime and tucked them here in the crate. Now I think this one was called Love Grows Here, the other die, or SVG, and I got that one because I like the ground, and that the carrots were, you know, coming out of the ground, although I just noticed I have that one upside down. And so I also cut some of the gardening tools from this die. And the flowers I added here. This was a birthday punch I had. I mean, it wasn't even a punch. It was like I had printed some, and it was sitting on my desk. And the sun was from the Tim Holtz die. And there's that little slice of watermelon. I thought I'd put it by the gloves, which I cut in a strawberry print. And so, like, you know, I'm gonna take off my gloves and have a refreshing snack while I'm doing my pulling my vegetables from my garden. And then I just used the rest of the flowers in here, and I hadn't stamped it because I know I have some kind of stamp about growing and friendship and flowers or something, and so I'm gonna look for that. So this was a lot for one little card, but I kind of like it. It's a little busy, but I think she'll get the love and sentiment and the intent. I'm gonna see if I can turn that carrot around, because it looked funny, and then I didn't think about, it doesn't look like it's coming out of the ground. So I will fix that. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.